as they began to move, God started moving. God doesn't move when men have not moved. It is as men begin to take steps. Do you know that even till this evening, that house we saw would have remained a den of thieves? If there was nobody like Jesus who came in, it would be like that. And in our little physics, I think they said a body will continue in a state of what? Rest or uniform motion until a force acts on it. And you are the force that should act on it. And you act on it in the place of prayer. You say no to the status quo. You say no, things will not continue like this. This is not how I will. I don't know. I get amazed. A Christian stays 1 week, no encounter, no new thing, no new revelation, no new knowledge about God, no touch by the Holy Spirit, and the person has stayed 1 week and didn't cry. It doesn't bother the person. You have died a bigger death. What it will take to wake you? You know, the waking capacity of everybody is not the same. There are some, if you tap them like this, they will wake up. Some sleep with one eye open. I had a classmate, God forgive me for our evil. We carried him from his bunk on his bed, lifted him out of the dormitory, carried him to the field. He was still sleeping as we were carrying him. We carried him to the field and dropped him. He was still sleeping. We were there waiting for him until he woke up. He now looked around us. You devils! We say, no, you are the devil because you are sleeping too much. And somebody may be hearing me. They have carried you from your destiny. And where they kept you now, you can't even pray. Where they kept you now, you don't know whether you are a believer or an unbeliever. Where they kept you now, the things that you don't normally do, you have started doing them. Where they kept you now, the things that used to strike your heart, when you do it now and smile. And I hear the Lord saying, if my house will be a house of prayer, then there must be people who are praying and saying, no more selling of those. We have sold those a lot. The Bible says, Eli said to Samuel, go and sleep. Me, I'm sleeping. But Jesus, because the violence will take it by force. You know, he didn't ask anybody question. I think he has been meditating on it for long, for him to know where they make whip. What is required now is a whip that will wipe out everything that does not allow the move of God. I have told myself and I have told God, if I stand in your way, crush me. Because as for the move of God, nothing is going to stop it. As for what God has made up his mind, as for the counsel of God, there is no human being, alive or dead, that will stop it.